Okay, we are here with Edwin, and I took some time to actually read the the quest log. That's it, a little bit to see exactly what we can do and what we have missed. So we completely forgot to pick that magic certificate, the one that allows us to actually perform magic freely at Catala, I suppose. And then two things that we could do. We could go to the Copper Coronet and find the thief Linis, because he's the responsible for the killing of the little halfling, and we could we have to find a man in red. What is it? Oh God. In the bridge district.
Fidgeting over here. Fidget, fidget, fidget.
Consider it done.
Come on.
I will do my best.
I want to go get rid of those two quests. I'm not even joking. Because I've been having them continuously. But yes, we are very close to this guy here, right? Rake, this guy that Edwin has asked us to take care of. But I would like to see what he has to say. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Maybe fearing them would work. Let's try it. Minsk, do you want to do something?
That's it?
Oh God. Okay, everybody needs to try and kill this guy. Because he's the only one that's not confused.
To battle and victory! To battle
there.
And victory! Right, Boo?
Yes, Boo. Okay.
Our actions are good and will serve the greater balance.
Fine.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Red Ravens. Okay,
Done.
so we need to sleep. I'm not even joking. Oh yes. Jean, please. Sorry. Use your healing. Okay, that's a little bit better. Let's see what's upstairs then. Stone golem and stone golems. I don't remember these ones.
For time we go. Weapon has no effect.
These ones, what?
A hit to no effect. Maybe what your guts be looking like.
A dangerous mistake.
Come on, Mira.
My weapon has no effect.
That's not right.
I wonder what's happening in here.
It shall be.
Oh, there is another level. Another level. Okay, guys. A little bit better.
Consider it done.
Oh, these are not stairs? Oh, yes.
Declare yourself.
Hold! How dare you intrude on my studies? Well, I either kill him or... God, what is this quest? I thought I could talk to him and see whatever is happening here. Out then, out go. Yeah, I excused myself. Out you go, or you shall suffer the wrath of my great magic.
I await your word.
You were warned. Now I, Rerik, together shall deal with you as the ignorant peasant that you are. Okay. Whoa. They are not attacking him?
I require assistance with my wounds.
Okay, they are confused. But
A dangerous mistake.
am I even supposed to why would I want to kill him? I don't understand. Why would I want to kill him? Because we are not really supposed to do things for Mevar's guild. Really, we're supposed to find proof that he's a traitor or something. We're not really supposed to. Well, but after all, I don't know where to find this proof. I don't know. This is not making much sense to me. I mean, it's just a cloud wizard. Just kill him already. Really? Because if Edwin is really performing magic outside of the cloud wizard's rule, then maybe Edwin is not right. I don't know. Maybe I will think about it. This mare quest. I'm not getting it.
I will do my best.
I mean, I'm just doing the classic climbing of hierarchy of a guild, while I'm not interested in it, and I just want to find. I mean, I thought this was Yoshimo's quest or something, but maybe it's really not. So don't know if I care at this point. Okay, let me see. We are going to the Bridge District, right? And for some reasons, yeah, because I need to get out of here. What is this one? Oh, I forgot about these guys. Okay. I completely forgot about these guys. Poor Jean. Jean, why don't you? Oh, because already maybe you already used it now. Yeah.
That's it?
Oh god. She's casting now. God.
It shall be. Consider it done. I will do my best.
Alright, Bridge District, here we are, coming for you, man in red. I think Minsk has a piece of, yeah. It's the only thing we get. I don't know if it was mentioned if he was in the inn or...
I command pure chaos! Kinda.
Come on, guys.
To battle and victory!
Yeah.
Very well.
Let's get out. Come on. Hurry up. Yeah, I need to get rid of some of these quests because it's ridiculous. They're just hanging in there right from the beginning, and they need to be... where was the inn? I'm going to the inn because it's the only place I would think this guy would be.
As you ask.
But really, I have no idea.
It is good to see you again, my patron.
Oh, I have managed to gather together a play as well as a troupe of actors, as I promised. They are a fine lot. I have worked with some, and they should serve well. As for the play, I have come across a translated copy of The Sorcerer's Bane. You will like it, my lord. A grand epic about the pride of a great sorcerer and the love that is his downfall. Seldom performed, but well attended when it is. The only problem I am having is deciding who will play Karenina, the lead female role. There are 2 actresses in the troupe who are desperate for the part. I know them both well and cannot decide, so I shall leave the choice to you. Here, I shall introduce you to both of them, as well as the rest of the actors. Now, here they are. The first 2 are Wynne and Catrick. They play several minor roles between them. A fine pair I stole from a traveling troupe a day ago. Greetings, Lord Patron. I'm not seeing anything. As he says, my lord, Win and I play the minor roles. I am a little concerned myself about the curse attached to the play, though. Pay no attention to that, Jean. This is only actor superstition and nothing more. There is no curse on Sorcerer's Bane, of that you can be sure. Eagle, do not mention its name. Call it the Termish play, if you must. It is a masterpiece of theatre, but the curse is real and you should heed it. I will call it the Termish play, if you wish, but this curse talk will just make us all more upset. It is a play worthy of this troupe, and we will do it. I didn't suggest otherwise, but they say that the sorcerers that the play mocks really existed, and that he cursed the play for mocking him. I joined for the chance to be part of this play, to play the sorcerer himself. Not many attempt it, but I won't have the curse taken lightly. I shall treat it with caution, Zaren. That, Jean, was Zaren, our Termish sorcerer. Well then... A fine actor from Scornubel that I managed to entice. Can we do this quickly? Really? I forgot about all of this. Let's see, Marcus, isn't it a journeyman actor still learning? You will play apprentice wit and some minor parts, as well as work with props and such. Yes, that's me. I look forward to learning more of the craft, my lord. And the first of our potential Kareninas is an actress that I have worked with before, a fine actress from Muran by the name of Jenna. Oh yes, greetings to you, Lord Patron, of course. Egold, is all of this nonsense really necessary? You know that I am a far better actress than this Jenna is. Why not simply say I am Karenina and be done with this? What makes you a better actress than me, Ilteia? I'm an elf, my dear. I've had centuries of practice, and the talent, well, is just there to begin with. Don't take it personally, Jenna. That's just the way it is. There's no need to be arrogant about it. It's not arrogance, merely fact, and the Termish play is far too difficult a piece for an amateur. Now, Hegel, tell me this is not all necessary. Now, my dear, our patron will be the one who makes the final decision, not me. So, yes, this one is Ilteia, fine talent from Waterdeep, in fact. But I really wanted to be Karenina, Hegel. I'm perfect for the role. Ilteia isn't the type. Karenina is innocent, naive. Yeah, the problem here is that I don't know how this Karenina is, so how can I choose? While you possess those qualities in abundance, child, that matters little. It's called acting, my dear, and that requires talent and skill and not mere enthusiasm. That's quite enough, ladies. I will tell you shortly what our Lord Patron has to say about it. Now, if you all go backstage, I will speak to you anon.
It shall be.
So now what? So you've seen both, and you can see my problem. Jenna is perfect for the role and more than willing. But to tell the truth, Ilteia is a far better actress. But Ilteia is, how shall I put it, is difficult, Jean. She's a handful, but a sheer delight to watch. She could bring us great reviews, you see. Jenna will be less of a problem and will allow the other actors to shine. If she can do the role properly, and who knows, she may surprise me. What do you think, Jean? Which of the two would you like to see in the role? Why am I making this decision when I don't know anything about the play? I'm inclined towards the one that is more experienced, honestly, because I mean, if she's a good actress and if she's experienced and stuff, she can play the part of the innocent as well. I mean, if one is a good actor, should be able to play different attitudes and different roles. If you have Jenna playing it, she's basically playing herself because she's sweet and innocent. I think maybe this is the whole point. That Iltaya is horrible in personality, yeah, alright, so are most people, really, especially in the entertainment in general, because they have huge egos, so I don't think I want problems. I suppose the game would want me to choose Jenna, because yay, give the role to the inexperienced one that will turn out good, or something like that. Also because maybe if Jenna could look at Iltaya perform, maybe she could learn something, since she's more inexperienced. But I'm gonna go with Jenna, because I almost hope it goes badly. No, because I think that is I don't know, but I think that maybe that's the good choice, because it's pretty clear. Do not give the role to somebody that is very experienced and perfect for it, but it's basically a bad person. I think that's the message here. And I don't really care. I don't think we want problems on our first production. Have Jenna play Karenina. Yes, you are correct. Jenna will do adequately as Karenina, and the playhouse does not need the disruption that Iltaya would hand us. I agree. There is one other matter that must be handled before we begin. It is, of course, the investment required. Actors, props, criers, all of this requires coin. At minimum, a bare bones production we can get by on 1000 gold pieces, of course. Extra would make the play that much more presentable. I can afford to put in a bit more than 1000, I suppose. That is a relief. A finely wrought production should make a tidy profit in this culture-starved city, so how much do you think would suffice? I'm gonna give you 3000. Yeah, 3000. Most excellent, Jean. The extra gold will do well put towards spreading the word of the play and buying extra props and backdrops. Well then, now that business is resolved, we shall begin rehearsals at once. There will be much to do naturally, and only 6 or 7 weeks to do it in. If any problems require attention, Jana will send Mac to find you, but please visit as you wish. This is, after all, your playhouse and home. Before I run off, however, and slap this sorry group of actors into shape, perhaps you'd like to ask a question or two. What's the real story behind this curse? It's a long story, really. Zaren is right. The tale says that there was an actual Turmish sorcerer named Velden, and that he cursed the play out of anger. Stories have abounded of troops abandoning the play due to strange mishaps and deaths and such, but these are stories and nothing more. The playwright, Brode, was a master. It is a fine play, one that will bring acclaim if we get it off the ground. That is why I choose it. The curse be damned. Okay, bye. As you wish then. I shall get started and see you when next you stop in, Jan. Bye.
Hey, we've been getting to know each other pretty well, right? So, I thought I'd mention I was seeing someone.
Oh, recently. I'm always thinking she's gonna finish it. Before I came to back on the Sword Coast. My morbid curiosity. So what? What happened?
It didn't end well. Actually, I'm not sure it really ended at all. It just... I sort of left.
Oh god, you're worse than me. Really?
I'm afraid so. This is what happened. I woke up one morning and saw him lying there, and I knew it couldn't go on.
He didn't look bad or anything, I just knew, so I got up, got my things together and walked out. That's horrible. Why didn't you talk to him?
I was afraid, I guess. Not of him. I didn't want to see him hurt.
I've hurt plenty of people, of course, usually with magic and usually by accident. It happened again and again, but I couldn't bear to see his face, to know I was responsible for how he felt. Well, you clearly feel responsible whether you see him or not.
I just thought you should know.
I don't want to say this is this or that is that, because you'd have no idea what I was talking about. What? I just thought you should know what you're getting into in case. You're horrible. What does this mean? I don't want to say this is this or that is that. Because you'd have no idea what I was talking about. I don't understand this sentence. In case of what?
You know, feelings. I'm not saying you have any. I mean, obviously you have feelings, but not about me.
Oh, maybe. And I'm not saying I do have feelings about you, but there it is. You're not recommending yourself very nicely, you know, right about now. But I need to have this romance, don't I? Well, I see. Well, I'm not saying anything on one way or the other either, but thank you.
Boy, am I glad that's over.
Can we get moving fast? I can jog on ahead and do some scouting. Wow, you're a coward. Because I'm bad with relationships, but
Bleeding from every orifice, don't you know?
I want to marry you, Corgan. But you need to tell things to people so they know. I mean, unless there are occasions in which you don't need any more words, yeah. Especially if somebody is not getting the message, but just, you know, waking up in a bed, in a relationship, right, that maybe the other person thinks it's alright, and then disappearing, that's a very douche move. I mean, it's horrible.
It shall be.
And just because you are insecure, I think, not the other person. Okay, so this red man, maybe he's not in here. Maybe I am mistaken. There is that girl that's dressed in red. There is nobody that's dressed in red here. So maybe we are in the wrong place, right?
I will do my best.
So this guy hangs around here. He is sometimes in the Bridge District. Probably at night.
Yes.
Ooh, we have another quest here. The quest that teleports you, right? Yes. A person in red.
Very well. Done.
This is another inn, right? Yes, there is the... yes, this is another inn. No.
As you asked.
It's this one.
It shall be.
Oh, is it him? See?
Explain your intent and make it good.
What do you want, friend? Can you not see that I am busy here? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I wait at the graveyard then. I think you visit there occasionally. What? Alright then. What is it that you want? What are you trying to pull here? Buried any good friends lately? I know of your scheme. Let's have a chat. Dear, but it was that little weasel Sito, wasn't it? He told you. I knew I shouldn't trust him. I had no choice though. Them or me. So what? So you have been kidnapping people and dumping them. That's monstrous. It pays the bills. If you want in, I'll cut you a slice. I'm sure we can work something out. That's horrible. I don't think I would do that to my worst... wait a second. I was saying, I don't think I would do that to my worst enemy if I had one, but now that I'm thinking about it... What if I had an enemy? I don't know. I mean, is Irenicus that oh god, storm coming. Is Irenicus that... do I consider him that... Yes, okay. He tortured Jean and took Imoen, and I don't seem worried with that at all. Well,